opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown time! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he makes the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it back. And he'll... And this drive will start at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Got a man. It's Prentice. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fix can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense getting set for 1st down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
To the air, it's Milroe. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get some.
Off he goes. He's at the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And And the extra point is no good. No good, and they're still down one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Catch in the middle. It's Prentice. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in our offense?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the move, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. When a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
To the ground. He's got it again. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You got to control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Wide out in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Got some room into the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive.
Afterburners coming. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Makes a move. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. South Carolina offense is back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll throw it on first down. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
And you got to know when to throw that. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball and put it on him. And you could tell the timing was a little bit off, just a little too much juice from the QB.
He's going for it all. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Harbor. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to move it through the air. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
21, South Carolina, 19.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven
Nothing but green ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's got an open man.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action offered, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that one will give them the lead.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll run the option. The pitch. He's in the end zone for the 2 as the lead now stands at 6. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, they go with the toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
Trying to get to him. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Alabama quickly back to the line.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What can you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Harbor. They make the stop, but this passing game does cause some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! The defense takes matters into their own hand.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country fumble. Defender scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by 1.
That makes the score Alabama 28, South Carolina 27.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. First down here for the offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Throwing right. Pulls it in. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Going to the draw. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Here comes the 2-point try. Trying to punch it in. Just couldn't nudge it across for the 2-point conversion. They had hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Buying some time. Fires on the move. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, so you're rolling out, you're field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you've got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. The give as they work on that clock. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. Opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, those big sticks give everybody juice. When you bring it and you fold somebody up like that on the offensive side of the football, everybody on defense gets excited. That Mike linebacker got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss with authority.
And the Gamecocks inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. Soften him up with a run, now to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top. And the defense in desperation mode trying to hang on to give their team a chance. They'll try to run it in. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simon. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw over the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
No, and that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Looking for room, it's Sanders.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On the option. Now the pitch. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and no good. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was...
And he makes the catch inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds. First down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking for the score. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but, man, that's probably what he wants back.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock and reset the chains. Offense up tempo. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's lost. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Alabama pushing the tempo. Miller with the ball. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get up.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown Tide!
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for the big play. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. powers through. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
He has shown you why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover two look, doing a great job with his eyes. And he also shows you off the ball skills, making that pick.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
No quarterbacks and receivers.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Line gets set, first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Nice move to stay on his feet.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Alabama pushing the tempo. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He's got him in the flat. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on first down. They move the tight end all over. Looking to move it through the air. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Looking to pass on second down. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. Quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. On the run, still looking. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for the offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react on plays. So this can certainly open things up later.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Arnold. Escapes the pressure to his right. Complete downfield. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. It's a reverse. Runs through the tackle. Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Pass to Stigson, still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. The throw to the outside is complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Reeled it in and just made that
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Bowman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking for his man in the middle. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.